makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect. Back like we never left. As y'all can see by that thumbnail, y'all, we're getting into a new artist today. Her name is Aurora. We're getting into Running with the Wolves. We don't know much about Aurora.
Never heard of Aurora. I hate that freaking word.
Aurora. Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
Like, I just sound like I'm like, okay, I got like speech issues when I say that word. But it makes me feel like that. Yeah,
but we're definitely getting into a new video today. Before we do, if y'all are new to this channel, we appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Welcome.
Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. While you're doing that, tap that notification bell.
Yeah.
So when these videos get uploaded, y'all will be the first ones to check out Asia and BJ. Without any further ado, we about to get into Aurora today, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on in, y'all. We're about to check out Running with the Wolves.
Let's go on and get into this video, y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Safer grounds, but don't you know we're stronger now? My heart still beats, and my skin still feels, my lungs still breathe, my mind still feels, but we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry. There's blood on your lies, the sky's up and wide. There is nowhere for you to hide. The heart is moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the trick or treat.
This is a kind of a weird, it kind of started off weird to me.
It's very mystical, okay? Like, to say mystical is probably my word.
Kind of had like a futuristic feel to it a little bit.
I'm confused.
You know
what is that like, running from the wolves?
Is she a robot, like a cyborg?
What is that attached to her?
That's what I'm saying. Is she a cyborg, like, you know, part robot, part human?
No.
Because like she has a lot of like cords wrapped to her. Almost as if she's like, she was a doll and all the cords that came out.
No.
What is the cords? Like, is it like wires? Like,
I don't know. Like, I feel like the way, like what it made me think of anyway. You know, like those big old things that be blowing across the field when you be out in the middle of nowhere, like in the desert.
Tumbleweed?
Yeah.
No.
And I feel like that's what it looked like. That's attached to her because she in the middle of nowhere.
That's not tumbleweed.
I don't know what that is. That's what it made me think of. That's what I'm saying. It just made me think about it. Yeah. Like, that's what popped in my head when I'm like, is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know.
Yeah, my first thought was that she's like some type of like cyborg robotic woman, and she has,
I don't know. I mean,
wires.
Because the city's in the background. She's in, like, you know, no man's land.
Like a desert, yeah.
And I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this. I mean, I like her voice though. I mean,
yeah,
she has a really nice tone to her voice. Like, this is different. I mean, it's not, obviously I would say like this is probably like, you know, not something I would naturally like gravitate towards if I'm being all the way honest. But in terms of like her voice, I mean, it's definitely something that I would like listen to. I mean, I think it's worth that much to say she has a very nice voice, a very nice tone. I don't know about the song so far. It's not like a bad song, so I'm not saying that. It's just I feel like maybe I haven't heard enough of it, but I think what I really wanted to just bring out was that I'm a little bit thrown off by what is attached to her.
Yeah, that was the part that I wanted to kind of touch on, like just straight up outside of the song and her voice. I was just trying to figure out the concept.
Yeah.
First thing, you know, just because she's a new artist and just trying to figure out like her perspective and where she's kind of coming from, because that always gives me like a good idea as far as like, you know, the concept and the words of the song, like the lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to have it all kind of come together.
Well, let's keep going. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense in a second.
Yeah. Her voice sounds good though.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that.
Trick or treat, what would it be? I walk alone, I'm everything my ears can hear and my mouth can speak.
That's what it is. It's like she's moving robotic. You see what I'm saying?
So what has happened? Like
I think she's like a cyborg, like a cyborg woman.
But how did she get there?
We'll probably find that out in another video or something.
That's
We're not gonna find that out in this video.
I'm like, wait, but
Yeah, we're not gonna figure it out in this video. But that's why I was like, why is she moving like that? But yeah, she's
okay,
like
now because I did
woman.
just see her do that. I didn't catch that the very first time when she first started singing. Like I didn't catch on to that.
Yeah.
But I do see it now.
We running with the wolves, baby.
Okay. I don't know. Then you got somebody coming out here like they finna just straight up drive by you and stuff. They ain't gonna say nothing.
Probably gonna come pick her up. Let's see.
Let's see.
My ears can hear and my mouth can speak. My spirit talks. I know my soul believes, but we're running out of time. Oh, the echoes in my mind cry. There's blood on your lies. The sky's up and wide. There is nowhere for you to hide. The this moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves.
I can't even lie though. She kind of tripping me out with these moves, like the robotic moves.
I like
She
that.
sounds good. I like that.
I do. That's really catchy. Ooh, I'm running with the woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a howl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It
a wolf
sounds like
howl.
she's howling in the song. Okay, I like it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it sounds good.
I feel like
It sounds
it's
good.
really light. You know, it kind of gives you like I was gonna use the word like a fluffy feeling, like because it's just a light, nice touch song. You know what I mean? Just if it was something that I could just be like, okay, just cut on something. You know, really like light, if you will, like there's not really like a lot of bass, a lot of heaviness in it. This would be that.
Yeah, just like a chill song.
Yeah,
song.
just like a
kickback song.
Yeah.
Something just to chill to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this kind of gives me a feel of.
I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the. I'm running with the. I'm running with the. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. I'm running with the.
You hear that?
Yeah. I'm so confused.
Oh, we're gonna break this down. We're gonna break this down right here. We're gonna break this down right now.
First of all, let me just say that it's not.
First of all, yeah.
She has good, like, I like her vocals. I
Absolutely.
do. I mean, this is, like I said, a really like I would even say like a little, like a dainty, soft type of like song. Like I sometimes I feel like, you know, when you want to settle down and calm down a little bit, you don't need all the bass and the loudness and the whole bunch of instrumental music in the background to make something sound good. And I feel like they did a really good job with just exemplifying like the lightness in her voice, because she has a really light voice. She doesn't have a heavy voice, if you will,
Yeah.
to put to a type of track like this. And I felt like, you know, it really went well, the two of them together, with her having a voice like that and then having like a track like this. It was a great mix between the two. The one thing that I will say, if I was, you know, being somewhat critical, is that I just didn't understand everything that was going on in the video.
Yeah, and maybe one thing about that, because I was thinking about it while we were watching it, because maybe this particular video is part of like a
series,
like a sequel, or like a series trilogy or something, kind of leading through a whole story, and we're kind of picking up in the middle.
Yeah,
I just feel like that because like now she's in the desert. You know, she's pretty much running wild, running with the wolves. But she has all these wires attached to it. It's almost like she escaped from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, because then she pulled them off at the end, and then she went, and then she was running. Then she got in the water. I'm like...
Yeah. And then you saw the guy in the car, like, driving.
That part, like everything.
But she didn't really even interact with him, so you didn't really know what the meaning of that was.
Yeah.
And then you just found her in the woods. And she just jumped in the water. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think we might have just picked up.
It gotta be.
Yeah.
It gotta be what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not gonna just like that's all I got. That's my only thing, and perhaps that's probably why I don't really understand what's going on in the video.
Yeah.
But other than that, aside from that, if I were just to just base it off of like the vocability, I thought it was a great song. She has a very beautiful voice. Like I said, everything went very well together. The two of them correlated well, and I liked it.
Yeah.
It's definitely different.
But just as far as the song itself, I really like the song. Yeah. You know, I like the vibe. I like the way that it sounds. Especially the way it sounds. It's definitely like sonically put together very, very well.
Yeah.
And if you really listen close to the hook, her saying "running with the wolves," it's like she's howling throughout the chorus. Yeah. I think that's the cool part about it.
Yeah. It's
like she's howling, and it sounds really, really good.
It does.
You know, I haven't really heard anyone kind of make those sound effects with their voice and really kind of make it sound like that. It almost gave it like a nighttime feel, like you really running with the wolves. But I mean, running with the wolves, this was a cool song for the most part. We just didn't understand the actual video.
Yeah.
But I mean, as we do more Aurora and maybe go back or try to find something that you know, a video or song that preceded this one, then we'll probably find out a better meaning as far as running with the wolves.
If you enjoyed this video, please be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. And we're gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely, y'all be blessed.
Bye.